Well, good morning, everybody. It is August something, 26th. Yep, it's August 26th. And what am I doing today? Well, if I'm successful in this mission, I will get rid of my truck, my trailer, my home base, and I will probably never set foot in an RV again. Yep, it's absolutely 100% true. However, let me tell you what success on this mission means. I am going right now to Rocky's Market, the Valero, and I am going to buy a lottery ticket for the Powerball, which is worth over $800 million. And I have sat down and I have calculated conservatively how much in cash that will give me if I take the lump sum and pay all my taxes, just under $200 million. So you want to know what I'm going to do? If I win, here's what I'm going to do. I will buy a really, really nice place in Manhattan. Yes, New York City. I don't know exactly what neighborhood. I could go in any neighborhood I want. And I would spend a lot of time in New York looking for the right place, that's for sure. And yes, Dottie and George would come with me. I will also be buying a house on the beach in Malibu. And I was looking at prices, and I think it's reasonable to spend around 20 to 25 million. And I will become bi-coastal. I will be able to fly back and forth on a private jet. So Dottie and George will be able to come. Will I continue my YouTube channel? Probably. So the reality is I'm a little bored. It's a little blustery out here. It's going to rain this afternoon, so I thought I'd get out on the bike. It's been a while since. I feel like, I better not do another biking into town video because, they just did one recently. But I have videos that are scheduled to publish out through Saturday. So this one will be like Sunday. So by the time this publishes on Sunday, it's going to be a while since you've seen me come through town. It's a Tuesday. And let me tell you something, my friends. It's cold. Well, one of the reasons it's cold is my my vest here was a little damp. It's still a little damp. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in, I'm going to stick my head in, and I'm going to see if in the kitchen store, if they got any feedback on the video or any interest.
You gotta tap that.
I'll go in and I'll let you know what they. Okay, so the owners were not there. They'll be back in about 30 minutes, and if I'm still around, I'll stop back. I'm having trouble with my kickstand, folks. There we go. It sounds like they had maybe a nibble, somebody inquiring. That's a long way from an offer and a sale, but a nibble's a nibble. too much happening today in town. Probably because it's just Tuesday and it looks like it's going to rain any second. Now this place, I think you book through Airbnb and VRBO. People are calling me. Hey. So we'll go back through there. I got distracted by the people across the street calling my name, but we'll go back there after I buy my after I pick up my $800 million here. All right, I will be right back. All right. My numbers are 17, 21, 24, 26, 67, and Powerball 18. So you heard it here. You heard it here first. This is $18 million going in my wallet next to my MasterCard. And we are off. Where are we off to? I have no earthly idea. But we're going to go up this road a little bit and see if we can double back into town up here. Yeah, I really haven't taken you down this road before, have I? So this is going to be kind of new to you. We go out here, we get a little bit closer to the mountains that surround town. And this is the road. If I kept going on this, and the battery would die long before I got there. You go up to almost 10,000 feet. I think it's 200 feet shy of 10,000, Bobcat Pass. And the other side of that pass is Red River. Beautiful little place. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be, I didn't know for sure. I was hoping there'd be a road that would cut through over here and we'd be able to get back into town. And there looks like one remote possibility up here, but I'm thinking probably no. So we may end up just turning around. I don't know if you were, there's a, now there's a road here, there's no sign, there's no gate. So it must be, if it's private, they haven't posted it. And it goes through to a road that does go back into town. There could be another road up here to kind of explore a little bit, though. Why don't we try that? Oh, this is a real nice road. It has a sidewalk I could be riding on if that curb wasn't so gigantic. Yeah, there's a dirt road that kind of goes right up to the edge of the mountain there. That looks pretty cool. But you know what? The bike is not charged. I'm almost out of juice. Shame on you, Rob. Why didn't you plug it in last time? So maybe we'll go up there some other time, but I'm going to get stuck up there and I'll have to pedal this. This is a real light bike until you have to pedal it with no power. Then it's not so light. This has a sign that says Eagle Nest Ranch. Huh. I don't know what that's all about. Soaring Eagle Drive and Willow Creek. This is Willow Creek. So we gotta see if we can get this home. You know, I had this nagging feeling. Did I say it was Monday earlier? It is Tuesday, in case I said it was Monday. It's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. And boy, yesterday afternoon, it was a lot of rain. More weight. You know, usually you get a little bit of a shower every afternoon. But yesterday it was pretty major. This street looks like there's a lot of manufactured homes on it. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with the manufactured home. That's what you can afford. Some of them are pretty darn nice. I mean, I get it that they're rectangles and they kind of often look pretty much alike. Let's go down here. But they're efficient, affordable. You can make them as unique as you like inside, right? Just because my house looks like all my neighbor's house on the outside, it doesn't have to be on the inside. Yeah, these are all manufactured homes. Look at this at the end here. The big old bear at the end. I actually thought this was a street that went through it, doesn't it? It's like a cul-de-sac. So look at the big old bear. Hopefully I'm doing this editing using just AI to do it. So I don't know whether you saw the bear behind me or in front of me. Hopefully you saw it. Even when it's overcast and cloudy and threatening weather, it's still beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. You know, a lot of people think it's an absolute waste of money to buy a lottery ticket. Well, I disagree. One is it was $2, and you know what? $2 goes to my community, right? There are all sorts of good things that lotteries funds. You can look it up. The other thing is that without spending the $2, my chances of winning were 0. Now, my chances of actually winning, having a ticket, are remarkably close to 0, but they are not 0. They are non-zero. I have non-zero chances of winning $800 million. And whatever higher power creates these things probably is listening to me going, well, he's gonna buy this expensive condo in New York City and a house on the beach in Malibu. That's not a very noble use, is it? We're gonna go to the back road here. So he's not gonna get it. I would be generous. But I'd also spoil myself. Humbug Drive, we're crossing right here in Humbug Drive. I'm sure it's a popular street around Christmas time. Huh? What street are we on right now? I'll tell you when we get up to this intersection. I'll give you the 411 where it's French Henry Trail and we're crossing Tangle Lake. Hey, puppies, you a good boy? Are you a good boy? I'm almost out of juice. I forgot to charge my bike. I might have to pedal, God forbid. Oh, there's a cute little house there. Look at that little house with a huge wraparound porch. Hope you can see it. Clearly we have a dangerous bike gang passing me, trying to run me off the road and rob me, take my wallet, leave me for dead. And there's another cute little house over here. It looks like a little log cabin. I don't know if that's just facade or not, but what a great looking little house. And like I said, I'm using AI to edit this because I'm lazy, so you may not be seeing the things I'm talking about. I'm so sorry. I just found out you don't have to stop for stop signs if you're a bicycle in New Mexico.
Really?
That's the law.
I didn't know that.
And I was stopping for them all because I'm always filming and people are like saying they're going to turn me in, but
Oh, no.
it's legal.
Legal. All right. Hey, do you know about geocaching?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. I've never done it, but I know what it is.
Yeah, we just passed one up there on the corner. We got all those last year, so it's fun.
Collages. They're closed right now. Maybe closed all day? Yeah, I would think so. It's noontime. So I promised, instead of going straight back, which I should, because there's hardly any bars left on my energy, is I wanted to show you that place that you could book. Right down here. It's right in the smack center of town. If I didn't have an RV, I'd double check the price first, but I definitely would like that. I like the idea of staying here. So I don't think they man this with an office or anything. This you do it through Airbnb and VRBO. And it's Gold Can Motel, it's called. And it looks like, at least the outside is definitely renovated. And I'm going to guess the inside is too. These little rooms they have here. It's pretty cool. There's a couple of rooms on this side. And I'm going to guess there's a couple on the other side too. So let's go to the other side. Big deck out front here. See if they have any on this side. Yes, there are. It looks like three of them on this side. Then you have the picnic tables in the back, and this is really sweet little place. So I don't know how much, but you can go online and find out. And there's a phone number you can call. It's 575-377-2286. That's 575-377-2286. The Laguna Vista Lodge is right here. And I'll zip through here. There's the main lodge, and then they have little ancillary buildings where you can stay. Right across the street from where we were. This whole area is the part of the lodge here. If I win, I won't even need to look up the number, because the town will be awash with the news reports that the winning number was bought at Rockies and in little tiny Eagle Nest, New Mexico. Then I'll check my number. Then I'll check it. And here we are on the home stretch back to camp. Just checking to make sure. I'm expecting a delivery today. I want to make sure it hasn't been delivered. We've updated your estimated delivery. 3:25 and 5:25, so a little while. And better to be raining when it gets delivered. It even gives me the name of the driver, William. Crows. Did you hear the news and that scientists have announced that in one 24-hour period, the crows have ceased their inherent biological ability to communicate with each other. So scientists are frantically seeking the cause. You didn't get that joke, think about it. And I will have to honor where I heard it. Matt's off for recovery. Matt said that joke on a video the other day. And if you still don't get it, it's crows can't communicate with each other, and scientists are looking for the cause. Spell it CAWS. And I apologize. That's it. That's going to be all she wrote today, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you tomorrow.